Within Inverclyde, we have an excellent collaborative learning culture. This stems from a commitment to the GTCS standards focusing on continuous professional learning. The importance of PRDs in this process highlights the collaborative approach towards achieving excellence directly linked to school improvement priorities. The effective use of the self-evaluation wheel leads our teachers to reflect on their strengths and areas for development, and through professional dialogue, support can be accessed to allow for continuous professional development. The shared language for teaching professionals develops and enhances professionalism and supports career-long professional learning.
Using the GTCS standards and the self-evaluation wheel, I engaged in professional reflection regarding improvements I could make to my practice. The process of collaboration with my head teacher ensured that I was able to access quality CL, PL and coaching and modelling to support the improvements I knew would impact positively on the quality of learning and teaching in my class. The shared language within the standards ensured that effective dialogue could result in a detailed action plan for the coming session being created, as well as identifying future opportunities for professional development. Accessing coaching and modelling via the Attainment Challenge team within Inverclyde ensured that I would be supported to use evidence-based interventions that had been researched for impact. Over a period of 6 weeks, I engaged with a coaching and modelling officer, observing and discussing the process of improvements. The process allowed for deep professional dialogue and supported a culture of learning.
As a Numeracy coaching and modelling officer, my job involves delivering modelled lessons in Attainment Challenge schools across Inverclyde. Through effective coaching, I support teaching staff who have indicated through their PRDs that they would require support to improve their practice based on their reflections from the use of the self-evaluation wheel. The impact of this provision ensures that we continuously support professional development through collaboration, leading to improved quality of teaching and learning. In the schools, I use evidence-based interventions which have been proven to have a positive impact on pupil and staff practice and confidence, whilst also raising attainment. The professional dialogue following on from these conversations ensures practice is embedded, supporting a learning culture. Once I've provided modelled lessons, I return a few weeks later for an impact visit. The purpose of this visit is to establish whether the class teacher has embedded the approach into everyday classroom practice and to offer support or any further interventions which might be required. The feedback so far from the coaching and modelling sessions has been extremely encouraging, and I'm sure this year's data will evidence the positive impact of the adopted approaches. Today we're going to have a wee look at the fractions, decimals and percentages. So today what we are doing is we are linking fractions, decimals and percentages together. So we're learning about fractions, decimals and percentages, and the success criteria today is that we can make connections between fractions, decimals and percentages. And we're going to use our blueprint boards to help us do that. What's equivalent to, everyone tell me, what decimal? 0.25. So we can see on the big grid that we've shaded in 1/4, and we can see that 1/4 is equivalent to 25%, because 25 out of 100 boxes have been shaded.
Through discussion with my head teacher at my PRD meeting, I was encouraged to register for Leadership Pathways 2 to develop networking skills, working collaboratively with others in a supportive culture. This has allowed me to build on my experience of managing and leading initiatives within my acting PT remit, developing my own leadership skills. These opportunities are bespoke to the authority to meet the needs of teachers. This year I have engaged in uplifting leadership based on the Hargreaves, Boyle and Harris text, drawing a comparison with businesses, organisations and education, and I'm currently participating in a cross-authority Coaching for Success programme within West Dunbartonshire Council. This has really developed my understanding of non-directive coaching, the power of listening, and most importantly, how I can improve my own and the performance of others.
Over the last 4 years, I've had the opportunity to participate in the Inverclyde Leadership Pathways. There are 4 pathways that are tailored to staff at every stage in their career. As your career progresses, you have the opportunity to move pathway and expand your skills and knowledge based on your needs. Each pathway is tailored to the participants based on their opinion of what they feel they need to develop, and the sessions are delivered by experienced practitioners from the authority or external bodies. This allows the opportunity for networking and collegiate working across sectors within the authority. The pathway also allows you to participate in the learning of others by leading sessions for NQTs, leading teach meet sessions, or participation in the organisation and delivery of Inverclyde Leadership Festival. The pathways also give the opportunity to participate in leadership conversations with QIOs, coaching and modelling officers, to help you tailor your leadership journey to improve your knowledge and skills.